October 7, 1826. Granite Legacy. The Granite Railway commenced operations in Massachusetts, marking one of the earliest railroads in American history. The line ran approximately 3 miles from the Quincy quarries to a wharf on the Neponset River in Milton, facilitating onward shipment of stone by boat. The railway was designed and built by engineer Gridley Bryant, under the direction and financing of businessman Thomas Handaside Perkins, among others. The impetus for the railway was the construction of the Bunker Hill Monument. In 1825, Solomon Willard had chosen Quincy granite for the monument. To move heavy stone more efficiently than by road, the Bunker Hill Monument Association petitioned the Massachusetts legislature. A charter was granted on March 4, 1826, giving the Granite Railway Company rights, including eminent domain for its right-of-way. Construction began April 1, 1826, and by October 7, the line was ready for use. The railway used wooden rails plated with iron, laid on stone crossties spaced about 8 feet apart. The gauge was 5 feet. Wagons ran on 6-foot diameter wheels, drawn by horses rather than steam locomotion. In 1837, the original wooden rails were replaced in part by granite rails capped with iron. In 1830, an inclined plane extension was added to lift stone from a higher quarry level down to the main track using an endless chain system over a 315-foot length. That incline remained in use well into the 20th century. The Granite Railway introduced several technical innovations to American rail transport. Its design included switches, a turntable, and double-truck cars. Gridley Bryant did not patent these devices. The line proved the practical advantage of rail transport for heavy, bulky materials. Its operations attracted public and scientific interest. Visitors came from Boston to observe the technology. Over time, the Granite Railway became part of the regional rail network, eventually absorbed by the Old Colony Railroad and later contributing to lines run by the New York, New Haven, and Hartford. The historical significance of the Granite Railway lies in its role as a precursor to the railroad age in the United States. Though smaller and simpler than later systems, it functioned as a commercial rail line. It demonstrated that rail-based movement of heavy freight was viable, even before steam power was widely adopted in the U.S. The innovations developed in its design informed later engineering advances. The success of the Granite Railway offered proof of concept for larger rail projects in America. Beyond engineering, the line shaped local geography and urban growth. The area in Milton where the line crossed blossomed into Railway Village, its development tied to rail operations and to workers engaged in stone dressing and transport. That area later became a recognized historic district. The quarries and railway lands now form part of the Quincy Quarries Reservation, preserving the memory of the enterprise and its impact on regional industry. In summary, the Granite Railway stands as a foundational episode in American railroad history. Its operation in 1826 signaled a shift from reliance on roads and canals to adoption of railways for heavy freight movement. Its engineering features, commercial function, and regional influence mark it as historically significant in the trajectory of U.S. industrial and transportation development. For enthusiasts of historical ephemera, visit history-collectors.com to find collectibles that might complement your collection. You can own a piece of history.